Those versatile viscounts of voluminous verbosity as they portray a panoply of personalities under this preeminent proscenium. Please welcome Mr. Smythe and Mr. Jones.
Hello! Let's have a hearty huzzah!
Huzzah! Oh, I like them already. I'm Mr. Smythe.
And I'm Mr. Jones. And how is each and everybody doing today?
Welcome to the theater, the famous Royal Theater. And while we're in the theater, I say, let's do a play.
Using
Our imagination, as well as good enunciation. Together we will be creating a creation that will take your breath away.
the world is a stage, my friend.
Attend and hark if you've an ear to lend. We're gonna tell the tale with once upon a time at the start, and there's a happily ever after at the end.
Say, Mr. Smythe?
Yes, Mr. Jones.
What story shall we players play today?
Today we shall render upon these boards an adventure that is most hair-raising.
Oh, well said, Mr. Smythe. For today we shall tell the timeless tale of Tangled! It's a very special tale of a very special girl.
She's filled with hopes and dreams, a little something like you. And if she puts some work into it, makes her mind up to pursue it, she can make her wish come true. It may be awfully hard to do, but with imagination, some courage and determination, if she can conquer all her fears and trepidation, well then she just might make it through. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend and hark if you've an ear to lend. And here's one thing on which you can depend. We're gonna make a little magic if you all do your part. We will create a little chronicle of courage and heart. We're gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start, and there's a happily ever after at the end. Happily ever after at the end. Lords and ladies, to help us tell our story today, we have two special guests.
Two special guests?
Yes.
Who's on first?
A young lady with golden locks.
Oh, Goldilocks and her 3 dancing bears!
No, we don't have 3 dancing bears.
Only 2!
No.
Oh, just 1.
No, there are no dancing bears.
Okay, Lords and ladies presenting Goldilocks and no dancing bears!
Wait a minute.
Smiley, maybe they could be the dancing bears. Look, there's a mama, there's a papa, and there's a baby!
There are no dancing bears and no Goldilocks.
You just said a young lady with golden locks.
Yes, Rapunzel.
Oh, Rapunzel is not having dancing bears.
No, she's the first guest.
The first guest?
Yes.
Who's on second?
That is the question.
Oh, I can't wait.
Lords and ladies, it's now time to give a warm welcome to our first royal guest. The one,
the only,
the one and only,
Rapunzel! Princess Rapunzel, it is an honor to be in your presence today.
And we are most delighted that you accepted our invitation to join us in a live performance of your story.
It's my pleasure.
Oh, after all, who better to help tell the story of Rapunzel than Rapunzel?
This is going to be such an adventure.
Now remember, we are here to assist you in any way we can. Should you wish to know where to stand, we shall show you.
Should you want to know what to say, we shall tell you.
Should you wish to recognize one of us for most outstanding performance by a player in a leading role, drama or comedy, we shall kneel before you in humble gratitude.
I'm sure you will both be wonderful.
Very well then.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Then let the play begin. Once upon a time, there was a radiant young lady named Rapunzel,
who lived in the top of a tall, tall tower.
From the time I was just a baby, my mother never allowed me to go outside.
Each day as Rapunzel gazed out a tower window, she wondered when would her life begin.
My dream was to go see the floating lanterns that appeared in the night sky every year on my birthday.
But today, like every other day, Rapunzel's daydreams were interrupted by the sound of a familiar voice.
Rapunzel!
Mother Gothel?
Let down your hair!
Let me undo that for you.
What? Oh, wait a minute. You have no idea how long it takes to braid this.
But of course. Stunt hair, please.
What's that?
It's a theatrical representation of your hair.
Oh, I love the theater.
Rapunzel, Mommy is waiting.
Coming, Mother.
Obediently, Rapunzel lowered her hair so that Mother Gothel could easily ascend the steep tower wall.
Apple, dearie.
Oh, thank you.
It should be noted by all in attendance that Mother Gothel was not Rapunzel's real mother.
That's right. I was kidnapped by Mother Gothel when I was just a baby.
And why was Rapunzel kidnapped? Oh, Mr.
my dear. Now, Mommy is feeling a little bit run down. Why don't you let me brush your hair while Mr. Spike sings your magic song?
Whenever I sang the magic song, my hair began to shimmer and glow. And when it glowed, it kept Mother Gothel young with its special healing powers.
As Gothel brushed the enchanted hair, the years melted away.
Like sands through the hourglass, thus were the days of our lives. Thank you, my...
Princess.
Oh, thank you, my dear. Now go get my mirror. Oh, do you know what I see? I see a strong, confident, and beautiful young lady. Oh, look, you're here too.
Rapunzel, realizing this might be her last chance, summoned up the courage to ask.
Mother, I was wondering, since it's my birthday tomorrow, would you please take me to see the floating lanterns? It's my only birthday wish.
Oh, absolutely not. Oh, sorry.
Then, flower gleam and glow, let your power shine, make the clock reverse, bring back what once was mine.
Ta-da! You see, my dear, the world is a dangerous place filled with ruffians and thugs, and that's why I keep you locked up in this beautiful tower. Oh, sorry.
Seriously?
I'm sorry.
Flower glow, power shine, clock reverse, mine.
Ta-da! You see, for your own safety, my dear, you must never, ever, ever leave this tower, ever! Trust me, my dear, Mother knows best.
Rapunzel was determined to see the floating lantern, so she did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl would do. She packed up a frying pan and headed for the window.
As Rapunzel looked out the window, she saw a young man climbing the tower.
A stranger!
The young fellow hauled himself into the tower room.
Lords and ladies, a hearty huzzah for Flynn Rider! Huzzah! Quickly, Rapunzel did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl who just knocked out a climbing stranger would do. After that, she went through his belongings, found a royal crown, and hid it.
Well, now surely I can convince him to take me to see the floating lanterns.
Now, what Rapunzel didn't know was that the crown was stolen.
Flynn was a wanted
Okay,
man.
look, Blondie, there's no way I will ever take you to see the floating land. Okay,